Hi guys, Martin the Vlogger here. Today, very interesting vlog. Actually, I'm curious how it's gonna end up. What we're gonna do? We're gonna service the Wilbers Shocks, the front and the back, and the Wilbers factory after 10 years of heavy usage. So 10 years, more than 100,000 kilometers with them, which is more than 60,000 miles. Crazy riding with Martin the Vlogger, and you will find out how good or how bad is the German manufacturing at perfection. Let me tell you a little bit more shortly, but first I need to remove those and tell you the story. So, the Wilbers Shocks are out, and you will see what Wilbers technician will say about them. I will be not editing that video. Whatever he will say, if he said after 10 years I will change them, I will be fair and square with you and I will tell you I'll need to buy new shocks. But I know how they perform, so I don't know. I think it's gonna be absolutely fine. They will just change the oil, air, whatever is in there, and polish them a little. Put new stickers. I think they'll be good to go for next maybe 10 years. But before I will get there, we will go to the Wilbers factory. Let me tell you, like, why Wilbers? Let me answer you a few questions that I have received in the meantime, because I was doing a specials from Wilbers factory, so you can really see the beautiful factory, like how it is done, what is their approach. Because just watch that video. Wilbers is not only about products. Everybody can make products. Wilbers, to me, to my customers, it's about service and experience. That's what you're buying. We never experienced trouble. In 3 years I'm selling them, I think it's 3 years. My shocks being on the bike 10 years, we never ever have had any issue. I know that it will come. Statistically, it's impossible to work without issues. However, we have had questions. We have had things that I was not able to answer. And every time there was something, I received the answer within 1 day, usually within hours. And that's what matters to me the most, period. If you are like this, pre-sales, after sales, whatever, then your product is also good, you know? That's the philosophy of Wilbers, and I love it. So I purchased the Wilbers in 2016. If you will go to the Martin the Vlogger YouTube channel and you scroll to the 2016 videos, me being young, super sexy, you will see how I was installing these shocks. So once I experienced them, we put them on more bikes to my friends. Once we experience them, how good they are, we start selling them naturally on my shop. But it's super popular. It's RT20 plus 1 centimeter higher. We have developed it together with Wilbers to have 1 centimeter higher shocks for RT20 plus models, 2020 and newer models. Also for 2019, I guess, until 2012. You need to go to the MartinTheVlogger.com/shop and see the Wilbers suspensions for every model to see if you can go 1 centimeter higher. We have brought right now, because I have 2 bikes there, we have brought F3 Limited with 1 centimeter higher shocks. And we have brand new rear suspension for RT20 plus, with or without hydraulic preload. I will get there, but why Martin the Vlogger is not using it. And F3 Limited with or without hydraulic preload. One last comment, and just go to the MartinTheVlogger.com/shop, pick your model of Can-Am, go to the shocks and suspension section and check the prices. Wilbers do not play any tricky games. That's also a beautiful thing. They just give you Wilbers, custom built shock for you. So you tell me the dimensions. I could not even pre-buy them. I wanted to buy like 100 shocks store them and then just tweak and adjust them for you. It's not possible, because inside there are tiny metals, tiny washers, and every time it's different for every single rider. That's insane. So every single shock, it's custom built. What I wanted to say, go there and have a look on the prices. Cream de la cream. Only one stage with Wilbers. I would say I call it perfection, and period about promotion on Wilbers. Now, last comment before I will go to the Wilbers. Sometimes I am receiving questions, do I need hydraulic preload or not? And watch my short videos with me and Mr. Perfecto, Burki. Well, actually he was doing all of the things, I was just listening. He was explaining to you a click system. He was explaining to you these things like how to manipulate with hook wrench, what the click system does and what its rebound. I don't have it here, but this is how it looks, the hydraulic preload, and what it does. My answer to the question, do you need hydraulic preload, and why I'm not using it? Back in 2016 I didn't have an option to buy it. I simply didn't. Do I regret it? Nah. Have I ever needed to have one? Maybe, because I'm really a rider. But look, hydraulic preload is good for you, especially when you are often changing the weight. So 1 up versus 2 up, 1 up versus 1 up heavy loaded. Then I wish I had a hydraulic preload so I can stiffen the suspension and to make it a little bit more stiff, so I can go a little bit heavier loaded. But in general, again, do I really regret that I do not have it? No. Would I put one with a hydraulic preload right now if I would be buying a brand new shock? Yeah, come with me. We have it on every single F3S that we have in the tour and rental agency. Rear shocks with hydraulic preload. Yes, we do it this way. Guys, stay tuned. We will continue in part 2 with servicing, how it is done, what it needs to be done, what they think about the status after 10 years. And remember, if you want Wilbers Shocks, MartinTheVlogger.com/shop, and buy one or not is your call, but always have fun.